Hi, I want to talk to you all today about 6 of the worst ingredients found in processed foods. In general, it's best to avoid processed foods, but if you have to eat some or you choose to eat some, uh, then be aware of these ingredients. This is an article by Evie Carrick from the cheatsheet.com, and I'm going to read this article to you. It's very interesting. You wouldn't knowingly eat a spoonful of lab-generated chemicals, but when you don't pay attention to the ingredients in your food, you are literally, literally just doing that. Common food items in the U.S. contain chemicals that are banned in other countries. In 2013, an estimated 80% of all packaged foods sold in your grocery store contained ingredients that were illegal in other countries. These added ingredients are used by food manufacturing companies to enhance flavor, cut cost, and keep you wanting more, which is great for business but not so great for your body. Next time you go grocery shopping, plan to spend extra time mulling over the ingredient list of your favorite bag of potato chips, everyday condiments, lunch meat, or cereal to see if these 6 dangerous ingredients may be playing a silent but harmful role in your health. Number 1 is partially hydrogenated oil. Also regular hydrogenated, although usually you find it partially hydrogenated. If it isn't already, this ingredient should quickly become your grocery store nemesis. Partially hydrogenated oils boost bad cholesterol, are difficult for your body to process, and are known agents of heart disease, diabetes, nutritional deficiencies, and cellular deterioration. Even with these serious side effects, food manufacturers love adding it to their products because it reduces cost, increases a product's shelf life, and stabilizes the flavor. Partially hydrogenated oils are so harmful that the Food and Drug Administration has removed them from their list of ingredients generally recognized as safe, and have given food manufacturers 3 years to remove the ingredient from their products. While this is a step in the right direction, it still means that until mid-2018, many foods will still contain this harmful ingredient. Number 2, artificial sweeteners. If you're trying to watch your calorie intake or cut out sweets, you'll quickly discover that seemingly amazing world of artificial sweeteners. At first glance, they may seem like the perfect substitute for sugar. They're void of calories, but still provide you with the sweet fix. If you do your research, you'll quickly see that these processed sweeteners are linked to an increased risk of type 2 diabetes and actually make you want to eat more. Sugar substitutes like Splenda, Sweet and Low, and Equal are 700 times sweeter than natural sugar, load your body full of chemicals, and leave you wanting more. Personally, I use either raw cane sugar when I have sugar or stevia. And I use a liquid stevia, so I find that to be better. Okay, high fructose or corn syrup is the next one. High fructose corn syrup is a mainstay of processed foods and sweetened drinks. Food manufacturers love it because it's cheaper and sweeter than regular sugar, but unless you enjoy purposely poisoning your body, this ingredient should be avoided. High fructose corn syrup contains chemical toxins and contaminants. Some of the chemicals, like chloralkali, contain mercury, while other chemicals are so obscure that few people actually know how they impact the body. So make sure you read your labels on everything that you buy. Anything that has a label list on it. There's so many harmful things that are in them today. MSG, it's number 4. Monosodium sodium glutamate is a tricky ingredient to avoid as it hides behind dozens of alternate names on common product ingredient lists. It may be listed as natural flavoring, yeast extract, caseinate, textured protein, and hydrolyzed pea protein, among others. Many scientists and clinicians are convinced that MSG plays a critical role in neurological disorders like migraines, seizures, infections, special types of obesity, and some neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, and ALS. Wonder why so many people have Alzheimer's today? MSG is one of the culprits, and chemtrails is another, with the high levels of aluminum in the chemtrails. Look for MSG in canned soups, salad dressings, diet beverages, and fast food. And again, read your labels for some of these hidden names that it goes by. And you can do a search on it, and I'm sure you'll come up with some more names that they disguise it with. Number 5, BHA and BHT. Just in case these names don't already scream, don't eat me, butylated hydroxyzole and butylated hydroxytoluene. Can't even pronounce that. That's another thing. If you can't pronounce a name, it's not good for you. These are antioxidants that form potentially cancer-causing reactive compounds in your body. The additives have been associated with liver and kidney damage, hair loss, cancer, and growth retardation. What's scary is that BHA and BHT are common in everyday household foods that are convenient because of their long shelf life. Look for these oxidants in cereals, chewing gum, potato chips, and vegetable oils. Number 6, sodium nitrate and sodium nitrite. Similar in name, these two additives are used as colorants and to preserve the shelf life of processed meats like hot dogs, bacon, sausage, and lunch meat. While these may make up some of your favorite foods, be wary. When these chemicals mix with your stomach acid, they form cancer-causing cells that have been associated with oral, stomach, brain, and bladder cancers. Wow, that's a lot of scary stuff there. I was aware of some of these things, but not everything, especially some of the problems that these ingredients can cause. But again, do your best to avoid processed foods, and if you have to eat them, just try to find them, the ones that don't have some of these ingredients, if you're able to do so. Again, buy organic as much as possible, or non-GMO foods, and that's even getting harder to find these days, because Monsanto's trying to take control of the food supply. They want to get it to where nobody can buy food unless it's from the, something that they have control over. So thankfully we still do have some good choices we can make, but eventually I believe it's going to come down to them having a monopoly over everything, and then you won't have a choice unless you grow your own food. But again, we do have a choice now, so choose wisely. And thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.